Rudy Ray Moore is? Oh shit. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. He'd appreciate that that curse word. But there is a bunch of you who probably don't know about Rudy Ray Moore, and I'm really happy that you are gonna get to know about him, because some people know about Rudy Ray Moore just through his movies, Dolomite, or Human Tornado, or Disco Godfather, or his record albums that he made. But I don't think a lot of people know about his story. And as we've been showing it from the premieres and everything, it's just really an inspiring story about someone who didn't give up, and someone who wanted to contribute a verse, to the world. And his verse may have had a couple of big old bad words in there and a couple of crazy album covers, but it was him. And it's been a 10-year journey for Eddie Murphy to get this movie made. It's a big passion project for him. He knew I was coming here to Memphis. He wanted to say hey to you all. I just flew in from Zamunda, where we were filming some very unique barbershop gentlemen yesterday. Yeah. Little spoiler alert. If anyone wants to. I'm going to be here afterwards, and I would like to, we're going to do a Q&A where I'm going to tell you just a little bit about how we made the movie, and if you have any questions, please do. But the great people at Netflix and the great people here at Malco have arranged that there can be these screenings, because this movie is going to be coming out to 160 million to 250 million homes around America, on television screens, on Netflix on the 24th, I believe. But when Netflix started watching this with test audiences, they started realizing that something special was happening. Not it needs to be viewed on the big screen because of its cinematic quality, which there is. They realized that something really special was happening in the crowd watching it. So I'm telling you right now, this is a movie that you are allowed to laugh at. This is a movie you're allowed to get emotional about. Surprise, surprise, this movie is actually very inspirational, even though there's some boobies and some swear words, right? But I hope you really enjoy it. I just want to say, in spirit of what this movie is about, there was a time when people like me, we would go in Memphis, we'd go into like coffee shops, and we would write and we would dream, and that's what I was doing. And I wrote Hustle and Flow in this one coffee shop called Deliberate Literate, and my barista was this woman named Valerie June, who is here tonight, and she's a big old star now. So definitely get her album, but also a great person in the Memphis community. And a friend of ours passed away, Mary Burns, and she ran Java Cabana. And that was a place where people could come and do poetry and sing and do all kinds of stuff to be the artists that they want to be. And I find it very fitting tonight that we're all here to see this movie. So we've also got really cool programs and Dolomite sunglasses and awesome shit that Netflix brought for y'all. So I'm really glad you all are here. I'm really glad to be back home in Memphis. And please enjoy Dolomite. Oh wait, first of all, you gotta say it right. Can you all just say, put your weight on it? Okay, you all don't even need to be rehearsed on that. Okay, good. So please enjoy the movie Dolomite Is My Name.